What's going on, you guys? It's Wazoo Kaboom. Holy shit, it's been a long time, hasn't it? So today we're going to be doing a little something different. We're not going to be really playing this game as much as we are going to be talking about it. And what is this game? This is the Elder Scrolls Online, everybody. Now, before I talk about everything that's bad about the game, because there are a lot of things that are bad about the game, let me talk about the things that I like. I like all the different locations and how they look. It really makes the world feel much bigger when you have forests and swamps and oceans and lava mountains. I wish the graphics were a little better though, because the lava doesn't really look like it's flowing here. And they've made some really weird aesthetic choices, like this twisty mushroom tree with blisters on it, and this weird creature that reminds me of the Hanar from Mass Effect that luckily you can kill. And that's it. That's everything that I find good about the game. Let's talk about what's bad about the game. First thing is the character creation. They messed it up. They split everybody into groups, okay? If you want to be a Dark Elf, if you want to be a Nord, or if you want to be a Argonian, you have to join the Ebonheart Pact, alright? If you want to be a High Elf, if you want to be a Wood Elf, or if you want to be a Ghajiit, you need to join the Aldmeri Dominion. And if you want to be a Breton, a Redguard, or an Orc, then you need to join the Daggerfall Covenant. But Waz, I hear you say, that's only 9 out of the 10 Elder Scrolls races. What about the 10th Imperial Race? Oh, the Imperial Race is still there. You can play it as long as you pay for the DLC for it. You pay the DLC for one race. That's basically how this whole game is. Everything that used to be essential in an old Elder Scrolls game, you now have to pay for. Want to go to Cyrodiil? Pay for it. Malabaltor? Pay for it. Gold Coast? You gotta pay for it. You want to go to Hrothgar? You gotta pay for it. Pay the DLC. I'm guessing you like the Dark Brotherhood. Just pay ZeniMax. Thieves Guild? Pay ZeniMax. You want to visit the Imperial City? Just pay ZeniMax. Now, I know some games are pay to win, but this game, simply put, is pay to play. You gotta pay in order to get the full experience of the game. Another thing I really didn't like about the game is you can't kill the randoms like you could before. Remember in the Elder Scrolls when you could just go around and you could just, if you wanted to kill a whole town, you could do it? Oh, well, you can't do that in Elder Scrolls Online. You can't even kill the people that have nothing to do.
I don't like the look of some of these refugees.
That's all you have to say? You don't have a quest to offer me? You have nothing to offer me? Nothing to give me? Just something?
Welcome to the docks. Feel free to hoist a crate and join the party.
You have nothing to offer me. Why can't I kill you? This is bullshit. You're an irrelevant character. Another thing I didn't like is after you get into altercations with enemies and you kill them and you search their bodies, you can't take their weapons and armor. You can just take their gold and their misc shit. Shit that you don't even need. Also, notice I only picked up 7 gold from that guy's body. It costs 42,000 gold for a decent horse, which means I would need to kill the same guy over and over and over and over again 6,000 times in order to buy a decent horse. Also, the AI can be really stupid at times. There was this spectral warrior chasing me for the longest time. Finally, when I decided to turn around and start to fight it, it decides to sheath its weapon and run away after chasing me 200 meters. The combat isn't the best either. I'm gonna give it sort of a pass because the Elder Scrolls titles have never really had the best combat ever. But in this game, it just feels off. When I go strike somebody, it doesn't feel like I've struck them with much force. The hits don't look like they carry a lot of weight to them, and it really takes you out of the experience of being in the game. Also, enemies respawn in the same area really quickly, so you can run to one end of the battlefield after you just killed an enemy, and go fight someone else, and after you kill that enemy, you can turn around and you see the first enemy and he's respawned, so it doesn't really feel like you're doing anything. Let's take a look at this guy that I was fighting not too long ago. His name is Tharkle, and he was pretty tough, but it took me a while to beat him. Eventually I did. Then I left and I fought a few other guys. And then I turned back around and I looked in. And guess who fucking respawned immediately? Tharkle. So there are players that will just literally wait where the boss is and wait for him to respawn. So that way they can just kill him over and over and over and over and over again. So they can farm experience points. That also takes you out of the game. And it doesn't make you feel like you're immersed in the world of Elder Scrolls in any way. So people told me before I bought this game, if you go in and you expect it to be like Skyrim with friends, then you're going to be disappointed. But that's all anyone ever wanted anyway, was Skyrim with friends. Nobody asked for an Elder Scrolls MMO. And I know people are going to be upset because I didn't review it as an MMO, but I don't think I can because I don't know what makes a good MMO. I've never played one before, except in 7th grade, and that was Wizard 101. So I don't think it would be fair to compare the two games. So you guys, those were my thoughts on the Elder Scrolls Online. If you've played it, let me know what you think about it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. For now, this has been Wazoo Kaboom. Peace out, everybody.